What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing over there? And I've had interactions with some of them, you know, through Facebook, in the chat and stuff like that. You know, giving them that word. When I call in, they won't let me talk. Cause they know I'm gonna give them that business. You know, because there's an agenda there. You know, and there's a dishonesty there. That's why their platform would never grow to be anything really. That's why Saneter has taken such a big fall. He'll never recover. Because versus him doing great interviews and being a balanced channel that everybody can love and watch, Muslims, Hebrews, Christians, you know, conscious, you know, people or whatever, he's turned into a circus. Because he's trying to get the crumbs from all of the people that is going on with who he wants to be in the limelight, who he wants to be correct. He did a great video, an excellent interview with a dude who did the Nine Wives documentary. I watched that whole entire interview. He's a great interviewer, man. Great interviewer. But he was fair. He wasn't biased. He was doing research. He was asking great questions. It was a beautiful interview. If he just approached everything like that, man, his channel will shoot through the roof. He need to take Frankie Gary, put Frankie Gary in the basement and lock the door, put boards, 2x4s against it, put nail guns through the boards, put chains around the door, and lock Frankie Gary away and be Saneter. And if you want to get people up there and debate and stuff like that, let people that get there and debate. But don't be disrespectful. Don't be attacking each other, demeaning each other, trying to tear each other down and what your belief system is. Don't do that. That ain't helping nobody. Besides, trying to get donations for people who trying to support, you know what I'm saying, what you pushing. That's a pimp. That's a hustler. You hustling the people. See, because he's upset because he was a springboard, a catalyst for Polite. Then Polite get introduced to people though and shot off and left him. He said, "Son, you can't come along. Sorry, I'm not introducing you to them. These are my connections." And he thought he was gonna make young Pharaoh the next Polite, but young Pharaoh didn't want to play with him. You know, young Pharaoh had his own agenda. So I never really make him the next Polite. He saw the charisma of him and people liked him. They believed in that gobbledygook. They wanted to hear the science fiction stuff. You know, he was animated. He was a character, a caricature. See what I'm saying? But he didn't want to play that. He didn't want to be next Polite. He said he could keep all the money for himself. And Saneter couldn't use him. And now he has nobody else. You know, he tried to, you know, get Jabari up there like that, but Jabari, you know, hey, people have mixed feelings about Jabari. You know, he's not as charismatic. He's intellectual. He can be witty and condescending. You know what I mean? And that's why people have issues with him. That's why, you know, he'll say things like, "Brother, you're intelligent, you know, but you need to study. You are unlearned. You need to go to official school and have someone teach you some of these things." You know, he'll give you backhanded compliments, you know what I'm saying? You know, and some people, they ignore it, and some people who are aware of it, they don't take too kindly to it, you know. But he can't draw like how Polite drew and how young Pharaoh drew. See what I'm saying? 'Cause they had that street edge to him. He doesn't have that street edge to him. He comes from those ivory towers. He comes from, you know, hey, you know, academia. So, yeah. What you doing over there, bro? Y'all just, whew. Man, you're doing a disservice, man, to the people who came before us. You know, there are no more leaders, family. There are no more leaders. You don't have people that's hustling information. We don't even have educators anymore. Because one thing a leader does is, let me say this right. You got people, well, Malcolm did this wrong. He should have did that right. What are you talking about? You couldn't even stand in that man's shoes. Martin did this and Martin did that. And I would never. You can't even stand in that man's shoes, man. You have no right to speak about them. These people were truly grassroots. They were getting out there with the people, educating, teaching, leading, meeting with these damn people in these damn powerful positions and shit like that, and trying to make things happen for them and for us to enjoy the benefits that we have today. And they put their family secondary for the cause. Y'all Negroes ain't doing that. You damn sure ain't laying on your lives for it. And they did that. I ain't talking about the ones who are unsung. So stop it, man. Stop trying to find flaws in the people, whatever, that are giants among us. You know what I'm saying? Not to say it was the man. See what I'm saying? If Elijah is the footing, the foundation, he's the floor, he's the walls of holistic medicine. As soon as he passed, now y'all attacking him. Come on, man. Come on. Now y'all critique Dr. Ben, now he's passing stuff like that. Come on, man. Be respectful. You're not venerating your elders doing that. Y'all are clowns. Whole clowns. But it's entertaining, because you know what? People love to see a train wreck. They love it. They love to see drama, conflict. And there's something in human nature that's a part of us that we drawn to that. That's why you have to try to fight against it and try to overcome it and to subdue your passions as much as possible, to not feed into that, not to be a part of that. That's why you don't see me gossiping all over the place. You don't see me in every title mentioning something that's going on with somebody else. Not video about to speak to certain topics and certain people or whatever and everything, because it's something I want to speak on, But most of my videos is just about, my experience in life regarding faith, religion, money, women, finance, marriage, friendships, business, whatever. I don't care what Jay-Z and Beyonce doing, or what color stocking women stocking Kanye got on his head today. I don't care nothing about that. Cause it ain't gonna change my condition. It ain't gonna help my goals and my drives. I don't care what they doing. I don't care about what Cardi B got going on. I don't care about that. Who she mad at? Who mad at her? I don't care. My goal is to reach those who want to be reached and want to hear what I have to say, which ain't gonna be a lie. And I don't look for it to be a lie. But when it reaches you, I expect you to take hold of it. If you hear what I'm saying, you feel what I'm saying, and reciprocate love to me for saying it, to share it, to help it grow, help it flourish. To be a counterbalance to the craziness. Because it's crazy out here, family. Everywhere we go as black people, we bring craziness. Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok. I thought TikTok was for the kids. That's what I thought. Facebook, YouTube. We just bring craziness. When I go out, and socialize right. I like to go to a mixed environment. White, black, Asian, Hindu, whatever. I don't like crowds of just us. Because usually foolishness going on, unfortunately. Gunplay, fights, violence. And that's an agenda, family. Destroy the family. Mislead the youth. You destroy the people. Destroy the family unit. Red pill, manosphere, right? Women, loose thoughts or whatever, going their own way. And then the destructive rap music and movies and stuff like that, and documentaries and TV shows illustrating the worst of us as though we are heroes. I was kingpin, flooding in millions of dollars of heroin into the community, flooding in $1 million of crack and cocaine into the community. And we celebrate them like they're geniuses. And they probably are geniuses and very intelligent, but they use it for evil. They used it to destroy people that look just like them. And then in the same hand, talk about you got to be honorable. You got to be loyal. White man already taught us there is no honor among thieves. It's an oxymoron. It's not possible. There is no love in the streets. The streets is a bitch. The first time she gets you will fuck you over. Trust me. You the top dog, you got the top spot. There's somebody in your crew that want your spot. Now I ain't talking about the odds, somebody in your crew want your spot. And waiting for the opportunity. It presents itself. People talk about, damn, demon time. Come on, man, I'm God body. What's the hierarchy? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Skyfather. You know what I mean? Come on. What you talk about? There's no loyalty, no love in that. We falling far. Man, we falling far. And then those who may be outside of these realms, whatever, they for themselves. And they look click and cruise and stuff like that. You know, the boule and all that other whatever have you.